guys? Welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for season 4 episode... Is it season 4, right? Feels like it's been 100 seasons. No. Season 4 episode 10 of Riverdale. This time the title of the episode is Varsity Blues. Anyways, so we are back. Even though last episode, the mid-season finale was just terrible, and don't even try to tell me that it was good. It was terrible. I am excited, kinda. No, I'm like, okay, let's just get done with it. Like, that is my mood for Riverdale. I have been thinking really serious about whether if I'm gonna continue this show or I'm just like, if it's just too much, like if it annoys me too much, just like this show you did, I might just drop it, you know, because I don't want to be here, sitting here, just flat out complaining the entire time about Riverdale. You know, I don't think it's a good reaction, you know, while, you know, you're supposed to enjoy the show. So you know, you have to give like a good reaction, I think, you know. And me complaining 24/7 will raise people to say, oh, just quit the show. And they're right, you know, if I'm just too annoyed, I will. But right now, I want to give the show a chance. I mean, let's see if it at least makes me laugh out of, like, the insanities that they do. So we'll see. It will all depend on this story or how funny it is, you know. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm excited and I hope you guys are excited as well. Please don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you love Riverdale. If you want me to continue reacting to it, give it a lot of thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and you can go right now to Patreon and watch the full extended version for this reaction and so much more. So I hope you guys enjoy. And that's it. Without further ado, let's just begin with season 4, episode 10 of Riverdale.
And for the first time in years, the students actually had something to celebrate. The long-suffering Bulldogs, in large part.
Yale is my girlfriend's dream school, and she didn't get in, so...
Yes,
oh,
well,
come on, this is your future, come on.
Minefield to navigate.
At least they're holding hands, you know? That's cute.
Girls, hell.
Julie, be epic.
On that subject,
as
was discussed with Mrs. Burble, I have brought in Miss Appleyard to be your...
I can handle this, Holden.
Weirdos.
I'm not sure what Honey has told you, but...
Stonewall sucks. The only reason why they're undefeated is because they play to hurt.
I don't give her any reasons to...
They haven't gone up against our guy.
For her to start investigating something.
Bro.
Okay, let's be careful with him.
Excited for the big game? Everyone's can work it out. Kyle, she'll probably be happy to see you.
I bet she's not. She's not.
Let me ask you, Frank. Turn down an opportunity like that.
Yeah, I didn't thought she would.
Changing.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're obviously gonna...
And a little more time in the weight room.
What the fuck?
My body is perfection, you crone.
Yeah, exactly.
And you may be a coach, but I think you'll find the Vixens are mine. Forevermore.
No muffins for you, bitch. How dare she say something like that to her?
Full disclosure, Brett, I
But
wasn't going to interview you. They don't play to win. They play to hurt.
Ay, Dios mío, Betty. Betty.
Because, sweetheart, it's not a knitting circle.
She has
It's
to
social
sample a
Darwinism in
bomb.
uniforms.
Oh, how can this be? Like,
Football
really?
is...
He honestly looks 30.
Bet your ass I will, psycho.
How can I help you, Cheryl?
We're going on strike. During Spirit Week, no less.
It's players to hurt the other team. At least, that's what I heard.
This is like he said, she said. She doesn't have any proofs of that. Oh my god, now we have rabbits. Is he stupid? Why doesn't he call everyone out?
I was afraid he'd kill me. For real.
Yeah, usually when someone kills you, it's for real. 30-year-old man.
What villainy
What
is
the
this?
hell?
Speak!
What did you just call me?
I called you.
You needed that a long time ago.
You any good at it?
Well, there's one time I boxed a bear.
I need a huge favor, V. Monroe was jumped outside our...
Veronica?
Ah, you so stupid.
Veronica? I thought your name was...
Monica, yes, it is.
Monica Veronica?
Excuse us.
Fuck off.
What the hell are you doing here? I didn't tell you because it's a secret society.
You hated those guys. You wanted to about your Yale interview thanks to your new friends.
Yeah,
So
okay,
what?
I got an interview with Yale because I'm a member of... Make me such a horrible person?
Not at all.
No.
Not at all.
No.
But I hate that we're keeping secrets from each other. I thought we were done with that.
It's a secret society. Oh,
Okay, that's where I'm at.
We could team up.
That would be a hell no for me, thanks.
Dios mío.
Why are you so stubborn, Mia?
Why are you so
You
obsessed
wanted me to go straight, I have.
to like destroy your own daughter?
And yet, you won't accept my help.
She doesn't want it.
Why?
He's so freaking toxic.
Out of spite?
I hate that Veronica has to go through that.
Maybe.
Like, really.
They'll love me long enough for a game.
Uncle Frank.
Yeah,
He's not taking
no.
any pills from you.
Hold on. What kind of pills are we talking about?
No.
No, this is...
No way.
How can he offer
Frank, you're
that?
not a doctor.
Monroe, you can't do this.
Excuse me, are you lost? Shouldn't you be on the Stonewall side with all the Yaleys?
I remember
I don't
have him
think
as a
Yale's gonna happen
character.
anymore.
You should leave it. You should let it be, Veronica, because you're turning into your dad. Sadly.
Hello? Who's out there?
Of course, it's Cheryl.
Not like you did to me.
Fact.
Thank you, Veronica. Thank you. We
Now?
needed that.
Without further ado,
Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom.
Sound set.
Cherry Bomb. Hello. Cherry Bomb.
Anyways.
Hey, Street Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm your
Well, she's hot. Like, you're still
I'm your wild girl.
care for a lick? Sure.
Okay. It's not sexual at all.
Is that maple?
Yeah. Blossom maple.
Well, she's gonna turn it into rum? I shut up, Veronica. Don't. What the fuck is this?
Yum. What is this delightsome elixir?
It's my rum. Mixed.
I hate myself for even, like, thinking about
Pleased you
shipping
came
them.
around, Betty.
I swear to God, I hate myself.
Pleased indeed. This is a stellar article. You'll be receiving official word by the end of next week, but
You got into Yale, boy. Yeah, first Jones to go to college, and an I.
I would be like a lot more like, oh my God, if I actually believed that he was dead. He's not dead. Okay, guys, so that was the end of episode 10 of season 4 of Riverdale. I mean, it wasn't bad. Was it good? No. But it wasn't bad. So that's progress, I guess. You know, while I, love Cheryl, and while I love Shoni, Shoni's storyline this season has been just stupid, boring, just pure nonsense with the whole thing happening at her house, at Cheryl's house. It has been just nonsense, at least in this episode they were at school, but Cheryl's necessity of always going against the teachers and everything, the way she speaks to the teachers, and while we understand, she's very much the bitch at school and the one who doesn't listen to anyone and everything, but it kind of like the woman, you know, the apple yard, apple something, she just told her to you know, to go in and practice, that she was gonna lead them and everything, and like she just didn't want to listen. She wants to run it, and like while she is the captain of the cheerleaders and everything, they still have a coach. They should have a, well, they haven't had one in a while, I think, so that's the reason why she might think she owns the Vixens, but it's not like that, you know. So I found that very, like, it was very, I don't know, it was nonsense, you know. It was like, okay, of course Cheryl's gonna go against the teacher because it's Cheryl. And, you know, I love the character, but like, if you tone it down a bit, it wouldn't hurt the character, you know. I always love Madeline's choice when on acting, and when in specific scenes where we can see Cheryl, not this head bitch in charge Cheryl, not the one who goes against everyone and against everything the teacher said. No, when she actually touches deeply on who Cheryl is. I really love that about the character, and I love Madeline's performance as Cheryl, still my favorite character on the show. But I love that. I love those moments, you know, where she's real, you know? I just like the way Cheryl and Veronica talk. And like they're all with this weird words that sometimes they use. It's like, really, no one talks like that. Like, can you like actually be real for a few minutes? You know, it's like, what it will hurt. Like, I feel like they have such a strong actresses in that. Well, yes, they do. Okay, they can do so much more, and I feel like it's so little what they are given. You know, to play with the character is so little, and it's annoying. You know, I feel like they are talented, and I wanted to see something else rather than the same old. I don't know what I was expecting. They need different writers, because I feel like the writers just do this thing where they put like phrases on a hat and they just pick phrases, and that is how they write the scripts, and it's just the insanity, you know, that they come out with. Really, it's like, I have read better fan fiction. I swear to God, I have read so much better fan fiction about, not necessarily about Riverdale, because why will I want to do that? Like, why will I want to go into the Riverdale world once again? But like for other shows, and I bet that there are really good Riverdale fan fiction writers. Honestly, they will beat the original ones ass in a minute, you know? So, yeah, you had Cheryl doing her Cheryl thing. We had Tony still being just around Cheryl and not really a character on her own. They cannot give her a storyline. She's just there to like move with Cheryl from one point to the other and just say, come on, babe, let's go, babe. You do it, babe. Of course, babe. That's it. That's all she does. That's all she says. And like, it's so tiring, you know, because you look for representation. That's the representation you get. And like, if it's just, it feels, and it really is, just to like mark, oh, we have such a diverse cast because we have a lesbian, a bisexual, a gay guy. Like, it's just to like tick boxes, like just like, oh, we have them. And they really don't do anything, you know. It's a pity. Like, you have Cheryl, like you have Tony doing that all day, and then you have Kevin just sitting there applauding. That's the only thing he did during this episode. When there is so much story you can tell with him, but no. What do we spend our time on? Brad, the 30-year-old man who is, for some reason, is still in high school. And is very entertaining. It's not. Like, you have such an amazing characters that they just don't want to write for. So that is very annoying. And the fact that they call themselves, oh, they have so much diversity. No, they don't, because they rarely talk. Like, the only reason why Cheryl talks is because maybe they didn't even thought about making her a queer character in the beginning, but like, it kind of moved down that path and people were asking for it and they just did it. You know, and that's the reason why. But other than that, then you see the other characters, they don't even talk. What representation is that? Like, let's be real. What type of representation? It's the worst representation. Like, if you don't want to do it, then better just don't include characters like queer characters. If you're not gonna do anything with them, it's very, very annoying. But anyways, then Betty had to write a story about, you know, encouraging the Bulldogs. What she did, there's a conspiracy. Oh, they're doing something awful that I'm going to find out. Betty. And then later, what the hell did she find out? Nothing. So we wasted an episode on her finding out nothing. Because it was just, oh, they do this. It was just rumors. And like, she wants to consider herself a good reporter. And she was basically just following rumors. Like, seriously? And then you have Veronica, who like hates her dad with passion, and who I think it could be a perfect example for an independent young woman to just say, enough is enough. This, whatever dance that we're doing, that I am doing with my dad, is just toxic, and for my own sake, I need to walk away. Like, really cut ties, not do what her dad does, just like go away. But no, of course not. Because she's still in the middle of that freaking, like, vicious circle. And she continues doing, it's just a chase. Like, they are chasing after one after the other. And, like, you don't even know who's chasing who by this point, you know? Because they're both going at it. And I hate that they're making Veronica such a character. Because she should be able to stand on her own and say, enough is enough, you know? I don't want to be part, and it will be such a great example also for young people, you know, that might be on a toxic environment, to know that even if they're your parents, you can say enough is enough, you know? But no. We still added with the whole rum and like, I'm gonna destroy you, and like, what is the kick that he gets? Hiram is such a like creepy ass character that gets off by torturing teenagers. Like, what's the point? And then you have, like, now we were introduced to Archie's uncle. And now the uncle turns out he is a terrible influence because he offered drugs to a minor, to Monroe, to help him heal for a bit and, like, let him play and, like, and then Archie's like, oh, maybe that's a good thing. It's like, what is the point? Can a character just be good and inspire others and help? Nah. It's just so dumb. And then you want me to believe that Jughead is dead. Yeah, sure. Jughead is dead. Like, fuck off. Anyway, so that was the episode. It wasn't good. It wasn't terrible. It was like, okay. I mean, it's Riverdale, you know. But other than that, don't even at me saying that this was a great episode. It was like, at least it wasn't that bad. That should be a rating on this pages where you rate things, and you know, it wasn't that bad. That should be one of the ratings for Riverdale, because honestly, this show, what is even about? Like, seriously. Anyway, so that was the episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed my reactions, even though it's cringy at moments. Then there was this whole thing about Cheryl dancing. Well, the song was like cheesy, but like kind of catchy at the same time with the Cheryl bomb or Sherry bomb, whatever it was. But like then her like putting her skirt up where she's still a teenager and there are men in the audience, you know, it's just too cringy. And I love Madeline, like I have said. I love her performance. I feel like they're so talented. Everyone, you know, everyone on the cast is so talented but they don't get to do more because these characters are so poorly written that it's like they're so talented, but they're given like those scripts and like, what the hell can you do, you know? So it's not their fault, but like it was a little bit cringy that she was doing that. I mean, she's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but still, it's like, why is she putting her skirt up? Like, Riverdale, you know, Riverdale. Anywho, that's it. That's the end of the episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the extended version. And that's it. I'll see you guys next week, hopefully, for a new episode of Riverdale. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.